Welcome in, everybody, to Fantasy Pros. This is the Waiver Wire live stream. It is me, Joey P. Joe P is up here with me, as always, my co-host, the man who puts the D in defense, D-Bro, Derek Brown, the king of bros, and, of course, our producer, Seth, on the ones and twos, behind the scenes, making the show go. Shout out everybody who's joining us today on the live stream. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's what we want you to do here. Always subscribe. Always ring the bell till it goes ding. Always drop your comments below, because we've got giveaways here and another Trophy Smack giveaway this week. Check it out. It's the championship belt. I've got two myself, and I'm telling you, these are the real deal. You can customize them. They're amazing. They are heavy. You can knock out your opponent. I'm telling you right now, you show up to your draft after you win with this bad boy, you knock somebody out, you take the first overall pick, and nobody's going to complain because they're afraid. This is what you do. Trophy Smack, the #1 destination for epic fantasy football. Rings, trophies, all the celebrations, and the loser trophies as well. Check them out at TrophySmack.com. And of course, to win this, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, drop your comments below, ring the bell. Boom, that's all you got to do. D-Bro, I know we got a lot to talk about today. The Giants have made a move at quarterback, which you want to talk about. But before we even start, I just want to, acknowledge the passing, untimely passing too, of Rudy Johnson, great running back of the Cincinnati Bengals. Around the time when I started playing fantasy football real seriously, I think he was one of the first picks that I ever made. Back when running backs used to dominate the first round, Rudy Johnson was a monster. He was a terrific player, part of a really fun Bengals team back in the day, the Carson Palmer Bengals too, where, the Ocho Cinco days and the Hushmanzadas and all of that. So really sad news. Again, all of our best to his family, and of course the circumstances around it. You have to wonder, is another CTE situation. It just makes me, relieved that the league is finally kind of caught up to this, I think, in a better way, and is protecting the players from themselves, because this is just a game at the end of the day. It is not war. It is not life and death. It's just a game. And Rudy Johnson played the game very well. So again, our deepest condolences go out to him, his family, and of course the Bengals organization as well. Let's move the chains here and talk about Jackson Dart 2 at the top, because that is on people's minds. I'm going to get to the questions, I promise you. And remember, super chats go to the front of the line. So just throw those super chats up there and we will answer as many as we can. At some point, we will cut it off though. We're only an hour stream. There's only so much we could do. So keep dropping them in there. But real quick, your thoughts on Jackson Dart taking over. I talked about it on Out of Bounds yesterday. Talked about it live on Twitch. I said, look, Russell's cooked. This is it. It's time to just move on. And the Giants did. So expectations, a little tough this week against the Chargers, but next week gets the Saints. So things get a little brighter for him. But it was time to make the move, Derek.
Oh, it's been time, dude. And we talked about this beforehand, I think, or even earlier this week, where I felt like the move for Jackson Dart was going to come whenever the Giants looked like they could have some semblance of an offensive line. So Andrew Thomas being back at the lineup and looking good against the Chiefs really, I think, is kind of the definitive kind of push here, where it's that, and it's Russell Wilson, man. Like, all the Giants community wanted to come after me after, he's landing all the moon balls versus Dallas, which it looks like every quarterback can do that this season. And he goes against any other defense, and it's just struggle bus, man. If the deep balls aren't landing, Russell is not a functioning quarterback. So I think this is honestly better things are ahead for the Giants as an offense. More Cam Scatterboo in our lives, more Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors getting more catchable targets that are not go balls. So, it's not ideal to start against the Chargers, but like you talked about it, Joe, like they get the Saints, then the Eagles, Broncos, Eagles. Once they get on the other side of that gauntlet, it kind of lightens up a little bit. I mean, the Bears, Packers, Lions, Patriots, Commanders. So some softer defenses in there. And honestly, I think we're just going to see a more functional offense that's not relying upon 9 routes every single snap.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with the questions here and let's kick it off. Who do we have here at the top of the queue? We got Andrew. Lamb out, 10-team Superflex. QBs are Fields, Purdy, Jones, Dak. Offered Flowers for Purdy and Scatterboo. Feels like too much. Could offer JCM instead. Have Chase Brown, Benson, Scatterboo, JCM. Do you have Flowers concern? So offered Flowers for Purdy. Let's say was offered for Purdy and Scatterboo. I want to be on the Purdy and Scatterboo side. That's what side I want to be on.
Yeah, I think what they're saying is that they would be giving up Purdy and Scatterboo, and they're wondering, can they throw Bill in here instead? If you could throw Bill, which I think it's perfectly fine if you do that in Purdy because you've got enough QB depth, then I would do that, but not for Scatterboo. I mean,
All
he's
right, next
I mean,
up
Joe,
here.
he's a top
Yep.
24 running back moving forward, right?
Oh, yeah. Obviously. Cashed on that touchdown prop last week.
Yes, sir.
Ching.
Yes, sir.
Nathan. Brobe Pollard? I don't know what that emoji is. I'm not sure. Garrett Wilson. B-Rob Pollard. Somethings Wilson. Lad. Like, you're going to be
Is that
cute.
Flowers? Is that
I
Flowers?
don't know.
Is that
But
what that
look,
is?
if you're going to be cutesy, all right, I can't guarantee we're going to get you the right answer. Just drop the freaking names of the players, please, for the love of God. All right. I'm old. I'm
Oh, that's
tired.
right.
And I work with children. All right. And if you get that reference, then we can all be friends. All right. Rashad claim Ollie Gordon for Rashid Shaheed. Yes, I would do that move.
Yeah.
And another move, drop Dak for Kyler.
No. What
I understand this.
What has
I understand
Kyler
this.
done that anybody has any faith in him? He's
It's
a
not that. It's
QB2.
the matter of what Dak looks like without CeeDee Lamb. And I get that. I understand. I mean, he's going to drop significantly in rankings. He's going to start Minnesota defense or the Chargers defense this week.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, Detroit, or the Chargers, excuse me. I would go Minnesota as well.
It's Minnesota.
Even though it's in
Just blitz
Ireland.
rate and everything.
Ooh, we got Awesome Dev dropping a big
What's
one
up,
here.
Dev?
Happy
baby?
Week 4 bros and full PPR with a 4 running back cap. I hate the caps. It's so stupid.
I hate the caps. Like
I have Irving, Mason, Chubb, and Pollard. On the wire, Scadaboo and Benson. Do I drop Pollard, and for how much? I drop Chuba and Pollard. I pick up Benson first and Scadaboo second, and drop as much as you can.
Yep.
And no, you're not crazy.
No, you're not crazy. This is empty the clip. Like basically, like throw 50% at both of them. Like they're RB2s moving forward.
All right, trade. Here we go again. Trade Pollard, Ladd, and Flowers for BTJ or for Chuba, JSN.
And JSN.
You want Chuba and JSN or BTJ for Pollard and Ladd? I think I want the running back and the receiver. I think I want the combo.
Yeah, I would take Chuba and JSN.
Running backs are dropping like flies already.
Dude,
Super flex, but keep buy Harvey, buy Henderson, buy them all. Yes. I'm telling you right now, it's like Pokemon.
Better days ahead.
Like
better days ahead.
All the Pokemon you possibly can. Yeah, it's like I called them Pokemon.
Pokemans?
The I don't know. What's the plural of that? Pokemans or Pokemons?
Pokemons?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I never understood Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I get the Pokemons. They move next door, the Pokemon.
You and Jamal Williams would not be friends.
I know, but I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't begrudge anybody's joy. I just don't get it. That's all. Awesome Dev, Superflex, max 3 QBs. Josh, Dak, Bryce, pick up Gino.
Yeah, drop Bryce. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah.
All right, let's go to Kevin's question here. Full PPR, 12-team league, RB, pick up Charbonnet, Marks, Corum, or Ollie.
Marks, if you need somebody that can earn the backfield quicker, or if it's just straight up handcuff and high upside handcuff, it's Corum.
Yeah, I still like adding Ollie too. Pick up A.O. Manor, Horton, Tucker, or Luther Burden. That's the order for the order for me is A.O. Manor by a long shot, Horton.
Yep.
Second, strong second, and then Burden
third
for me.
Yep, same. Tucker's a trap, dude.
Yeah, I was
talked about it on the Waiver Wire show.
Tucker. Go watch that, by the way, over on
please.
Fantasy Pros YouTube channel. It's up there right now. Myself, Pat Fitzmaurice, and Derek Brown. Very exciting, fun show. 10-team PPR, 2 running. So when this is over, go watch that video. 2 running backs, 3 wide receiver. Just watch YouTube videos all day. Well, do you have to get a job? No one has to do that.
Nah. Well, I mean, you can still do that and have a job. You know?
I mean, this is my job, so yeah. Barkley, Jacobs, Judkins, Swift. My wide receivers are DK, Odunze, Coleman, Waddle, A.O. Manor, and Hollywood Brown. Was offered BTJ for Swift. Take it. Take it, and then pick up Monongai and be a jerk.
Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Exactly. Exact move.
Non-PPR, I need a running back, 2 wide receivers, and a flex. Chase Brown, Scadaboo, QJ, Garrett Wilson. All right, so let's start 1 running back. You want to play Scadaboo or Chase Brown?
Scadaboo.
Agreed. 2 wide receivers here. We'll play Garrett Wilson in...
Dude, I gotta look. I'm not even through the primer yet. I gotta look and see who's got.
Yeah, start sit is tough on Tuesdays.
I mean, all right.
This is about waiver wire as much as we can.
Yeah, like I don't even know who's playing who. Let me see. I mean, I'm literally not even halfway through the primer. Okay, Chargers get damn it, I'm the wrong freaking week. All right, see, this is what happens. Chargers get the Giants. So yes, you're starting QJ. Who are the Jets freaking playing? I haven't.
Jets are playing the Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Yes, you're starting Garrett. And
the Patriots are playing the Carolina Panthers.
Who are the Chargers? Okay, the Giants. Okay, I'm going.
I'm
QJ.
playing JMO because they're at home. I just don't care. Detroit at home
playing
always,
this week.
they're playing the Browns, but I don't care. It's in Detroit.
Okay.
It's Coors
I'm fine with
Field.
that. I'm fine with that.
Scattaboo in. JMO is the flex. The 2 wide receivers are what? You want to play Wilson and Tet or Wilson and QJ?
Wilson and QJ. But yeah, B5, we're here on Thursdays, so start sit. Hit us up on
start
them.
sits
Because
for
like
them.
I've gotten through the primer and we can hit
drop
that fast
downs for Horton. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Bates
Downs is still not a
Schrader.
full-time player. I could tell you that. I already got through that game.
Bates and Schrader swap.
Sure. I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Sure, why not? How about those
It's
Lions
kickers.
last night, man? Wow, Lions really.
I was
shocked.
told they were not going to be good this year, Joey. Like,
Look, man, I'm eating it right now.
They
I'm
good.
shocked. It's the first time.
Good.
It'll be the first time in recent history
dude.
that teams lost 2 coordinators and wasn't.
Kelvin Shepard had a really good game plan against Lamar. It was basically just we're not letting you out of the pocket. We're going to squeeze you in the pocket. Yes,
and there were so many times too where it got in his head. If you watch that game, that there were times I'm screaming at the run, Lamar, run! Like there were openings, especially in that last one of the last drives.
But you could tell he was trying to hang in.
Well, he was trying to hang in because he was used to getting shut down, and then when it was open, it almost like it stuck in his head that he couldn't run. It was very weird to watch. They really rattled him, and it was shocking because there were many times where if he had just run, he would have picked up first downs and broken the back of the lines, and they could have won that game.
Looked like playoff Lamar, not regular season Lamar.
Yeah. Gil Munzo, PPR Superflex 3 wide trade. I'm 6-0. Lost Lamb, London, Ridley. Lost Lamb. I got London, Ridley for my Egbuka Aomatter. I don't want to move Egbuka. I'm not doing that.
I don't want to do that trade.
Or do you want to go after McBride, Lamar, and Knicks? I have Kraft, Finn. I'm not exactly sure.
I mean, what are you giving up? Like, I don't know what are we doing here, Gil? Like,
yeah, go after McBride. I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
I don't understand the.
You're not getting Lamar and Knicks and McBride for Kraft, Fan, and Baker.
No, you're not. Yeah,
that's what you're trying to.
No, that's what I was to say. That's why it didn't make any sense to me.
Frost Dragon. Hey, y'all.
Howdy.
I know it's waiver show, but I already picked up Benson last week. Do I play him over ATN?
Oh, man.
Yes. Over KW3?
No. Not over KW.
And then over
yes,
Pearsall? No. Over Smith? Yes. Over Pearsall? No.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right. Let's look for Ghostly. What might be some good waivers? Mooney, Horton. What is this? M and a metal.
M first?
Metal first?
Metal first?
M
first metal?
I don't know.
Gold medal? I don't know.
First gold, M gold. Matthew Golden.
Oh, he got it! Matthew Golden!
Yeah! All right,
the
my
old
turn.
Man those emojis.
All right, it's my turn to draw now. Okay. All right. So he's a football player here. Okay, and he's got his helmet on, right, with his cage, and then we got this guy over here, right, and then he's throwing the ball here, and there's the football right here, and it's gonna go across there, and then
That's an old school face mask. He's like a linebacker.
It's old linebacker. He's gonna have big shoulder pads too, big huge shoulder pads. This guy right here. All right, he's gonna have a boom, and then he's gonna wear 88 too. I don't know why, but he's gonna wear 88. Then here you go. All right. Enough win, lose, or draw. Horton. Pictionary? This is easy for me.
Were you ever good at Pictionary?
Oh, great. Yeah, I love Pictionary.
I'm going to go Mooney on this one, but that's only if you need a flex play for this week. If you want to go long-term, it's Golden or Horton.
All right. We should do Whiteboard Wednesday here on the show, I think.
Oh, that'd be wonderful, dude.
That's the new one. All right, let's go Ryan here. What's up, bros? I've started 0-3, but I'm 80% of making the playoffs. I have Jeddah's Neighbors, London, Rice. This is a team you got to wait on.
Yeah, it's going to come together.
Quorum out here. Should I move London and Brown for a Bucky, Henry, Genty, or wait it out?
Who's that? Where? Okay, so you got Jeddah, Neighbors, London. I would wait this out only because I would wait a little bit closer till Rice comes back, and then I would do that. And plus, you need really a good game from one of these guys or both of them.
Yeah.
You're not going to get Bucky or Henry for him, and Genty's kind of a push. That's too much to give up for Genty at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, look, people are really upset with Henry after the fumbles.
Oh, dude!
Which there's a buying opportunity here for Henry.
Yes,
people are
there is.
But if you can get Henry plus right now, you do it. That's what I would take out of that one.
If you can.
Let's get to Justin's question here. Hey guys, traded Nico for London straight up last week. Should I be regretting the decision?
No.
Also, who to trade Pickens 1-on-1 for? What do you want for Pickens 1-on-1? I don't think you can get Pearsall 1-for-1, do you?
No, you can't get Pearsall. Maybe with like the Lamb bump being out.
By the
for
way, does
targets.
Chip Kelly understand how to use Ashton Genty at all?
Apparently
just asking
not.
for a
And
friend.
apparently after week 1, he forgot how to use Brock Bowers too.
I was gonna say he's got Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty and has no idea what to do with them. Like Chip
No,
Kelly is
he has no
out of
clue.
his mind.
No clue.
I mean, that is
He's gonna find his butt back in college football coaching if he keeps doing this crap because he ain't making it after this year.
So Pickens,
Yeah.
what's a straight up for Pickens? Like it's gonna be like an I don't think you can get Scatterboo. Do you?
Could you get Sutton? Could you get
Maybe.
Sutton?
I
As
would take that. Maybe.
Okay.
Sutton.
I
I'm
think
good with
you could probably get Scatterboo. What about
Hey, here's one for you. Would you take
Dobbins?
Keenan Allen? Would you take Keenan Allen for him?
I'd take Keenan Allen. Yeah.
Keenan Allen has 3 touchdowns in 3 games, bro. Speaking of Keenan Allen, Julie's got a question. Drop RJ Harvey for Benson 1,000 times, yes.
Yeah.
You have to. Hold on to Ridley or trade or drop him. I don't know how much
if you could trade him, I wouldn't drop him, but I would trade him. Just to get him as an add-in. Try to tier up, you know?
Although if Benson's on the waiver wire, it doesn't seem like an active league, so there might be something.
No, that or it's probably like an 8-team league if Benson's out there.
Just be careful of what you drop Ridley for. I wouldn't love that idea.
Yeah.
All right. 2 wide receivers: Jacoby McMillan, Devontae Keenan, and Pearsall. Again, it's early for starts, but Pearsall to me not coming out, so it's Pearsall and Keenan Allen. Early take on that one.
Same.
Let's get to this one. Good afternoon, bros. Scatardaboo season. Scatardaboo.
Yes.
Scatardaboo.
It took us a second. Sorry. I'm sorry. We got there though. We got there. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Scatardaboo.
Now I feel like I need a Scatardaboo shirt.
It sounds like
that sounds like a name of a Pokemon, Joe.
I hope my Jerry Jones shirt shows up before the end of the week. I'm just saying. I was hoping to wear that by Thursday's show.
I'm waiting to get confirmation on it. It should be on the way.
All right, Mr. Grimm is up next. All right, howdy y'all. Howdy. I am currently 0-3 in my league. Should I drop Rice around? I currently have neighbors like Buka, Waddle, QJ, and Tesla. Well, you should be dropping Tesla.
No. You should drop Tesla. No.
Tesla is fun, but he's not
he's not a starter.
In keeper leagues, I'd be buying them everywhere though. I love that stock next year. My RBs are Genty, Walker, Harvey, Monangai. Tight end Ferguson and Dak. No, just hold on to Rice. If you need roster space, Tesla's the one to drop.
But we're only 3 weeks in, people. By
the way, I'm on Ross St. Brown as a joy to watch play football. Can I just say
that?
I
love him. Dog. So great. Absolute dog.
Once again, underrated in draft season again. Like he should be a top 5 pick every year, and every year people try to find a reason why not. And I just don't get it. He works so hard, and it's so clear that his hard work pays off. When you watch him run routes, when you watch him in space, when you watch him catch the football, he's just unbelievable.
Backbone of that team, man.
He made Jared Goff good at football. That's how good Amon-Ra St. Brown is, okay? That's how good Jahmyr Gibbs is, too. JP, do I drop RJ Harvey for Benson or Judkins? Yes, Benson. And yes. You need to add both of those guys.
Yeah,
Benson and Judkins should not be on waiver wires, JP.
Agreed.
All right, here we go. Jackson Dart, is he a pickup? Look, it's Superflex certainly, but
Superflex. Single quarterback leagues. It just depends on your quarterback room.
Should I drop Diggs for Trey Tucker? Absolutely not.
No, Carlos. Hell no, Carlos. No, don't do that.
Let's go to HF Daniels, JCM for Travion Henderson. I want Travion side.
I'll take Travion. Yeah,
I am playing a long game with Travion.
It was very no bueno to see Washington go 3-way committee. That's not fun.
Ramondre Fumbleson. Can't do anything.
Yeah, dude, it was tough.
Sorry, I can't. And it's not new. It's the same crap from last year too. With Ramondre. So this is not new. This is not an epidemic all of a sudden. This is a long-standing problem.
To your point, Antonio Gibson in like 14-team leagues, go pick him up. He could be the complement to Henderson. I'm just throwing it out there. People that are struggled. That's all.
I know. Just we watched Travion Henderson in the preseason. I watched him in college. Like, I get it. It's September. But you know what? It's almost not September anymore. It's over. It's costing you games now.
Yeah.
And you're winless at home if you're Mike Vrabel. Enough is enough. Is DJ Moore in the cut category in a 10-team league?
Depends
maybe.
On who you're cutting him for. Depends on who you're cutting him for. Like probably not.
Scatterboo for Jawan week 4. All the Cam Scatterboo.
You're starting Scatterboo. That's easy.
All right, let's go to David's question here. Marvin Harrison and Pearsall, plus Pearsall Myers for who? Need a wide receiver upgrade. All right, so we want to move up a tier. Here's my problem. I think Pearsall finishes as a top 15 wide receiver this year.
He will. Yep.
So therefore, like for us to move up, it's got to be like the Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, like guys who are being underappreciated, like but that's tough. Like
I would.
would you want
Would you do
Ibuka for
like
that much?
Marvin? Would you do Marvin Myers for like a buy low on like Tet? Or I got an interesting name for you, Michael Pittman Jr. I don't think a lot of people understand he is the wide receiver 12 in fantasy points per game right now.
No, that's true.
Like
I think well, yeah,
that
but like
could
I'm not moving
continue.
Myers and Marvin Harrison for that. No way. Like we're talking
You still
about
believe
moving
in
both
Marv
to
after
Stroud
what
back.
we've seen?
No, but I just think theoretically, just on principle, he's worth more still in theory. Whether he should or he shouldn't.
I don't know if you're getting much more.
I'll tell
I
you
would
right
take
now, if you
Pittman.
could get a Mecca Ibuka for Myers and Marvin Harrison, I'd do that in a second.
Yeah,
Mecca Ibuka is a star.
I would do
He's gonna
that.
lead
I would
that
also
league.
do
gonna
Pickens.
lead
I
that
would
team
do
in
Tet,
yards this
and
year.
I would do Pittman. I would take him
Manor
for.
and Pearsall for Chase. What side do you want to be on? I still
If
want
you can
Chase.
get Chase, fine. Yeah, I mean it's one down game.
I still want to Chase side.
Yeah, I still want
That's what
Chase.
I want.
It was Minnesota, dude. We knew they were
All
going to
right,
beat.
let's go to Dinesh, friend of the show.
What's up,
Thanks for
Dinesh?
Dinesh. Henry and Joku Fannin. Are we talking about starting one of these guys?
Oh, it must be
Which
tight
tight
end.
end?
Must be tight ends.
Hunter Henry for now. Hunter Henry for now.
Who are the Patriots
then
getting, Joe?
The Patriots getting the
The Panthers.
Carolina
Hunter
Panthers
Henry. Easy Hunter Henry.
and then Seahawks, Pats,
And-
Lions defense wise.
Pats. I'm hoping we
They
get
put up a
Gonzalez
30
back
burger?
this week. I'm
I
hoping
hope so.
Gonzalez. I hope that we get Gonzalez back this week, and
All
they
right,
have
let's
been
get-
getting some sacks.
Let's get Christy's question in here. Hey guys, hello Christy. If Pittman is available,
Christy
do you
knows.
like him better
Christy
than
knows.
Manor and Trey Tucker 1,000 times? Yes.
Christy knows. Yes, Christy,
Yeah.
the wide receiver 12 in fantasy points per game. Say it with me, people.
Also, do you like Fields
Underrated.
and Young better than Dart?
Fields, yes. Young, no.
Okay. Let's get to Jenny's question here.
Hey,
Hey
Jenny.
y'all, howdy.
Howdy.
Trade prop. To me, they want Collins. I get Hubbard, and they would throw in QJ or Jennings. So QJ and Hubbard for Collins.
I'm okay with that. I mean,
not-
if
it's
you
not
need a
terrible.
running back,
If you
what's
really
I lost Connor,
I
at
lost
my
Connor,
RB.
Irving, Swift, Hunt. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you need a running back, and
don't.
so
You-
see if you can get Hubbard and QJ. Dude, the QJ breakout's real, man. The QJ
Yeah, but
breakout
here's
is
the
real.
problem too. At now, the wide receiver room, the cupboard's bare there too. So Rashid Shaheed, Worthy, and Franklin's not getting it done. Jenny,
No.
you need to play the waiver wire. You need the A.M. Manners of the world on that roster. You need
Yep.
Torrey Horton on that roster. You need to get rid of the dead weight there where you can.
Yep.
Let's
Agree
get
with that.
to D-Man. Would you trade BTJ and Genty for Bijan or McCaffrey?
If you can
If
get
you
them,
get
but
either
you're
one of
not.
them,
You're not
great.
getting that.
I
You're
would
not going to
laugh
get
you
that.
out of the room if I was.
Yes,
the,
I would
owner of
immediately
the-
and I would send you some kind of like mean counter.
I would bro you.
Yes, you would
when are
get
we gonna
broed.
get cameos where I just bro people? People pay me to bro somebody for like 30 minutes.
Oh,
Just bro you.
yeah.
PPR, Benson or Pollard as my RB2.
Benson, not
QJ
close.
or JMO at flex. I still JMO at home for
I'm
me.
going QJ.
I love that Detroit at home is always just fire it all up.
Yeah, it's the
Always.
Rockies, baby. Rockies
Yeah.
in the NFL.
RJ, is it fair to trade away Jamar, Chubb, and Danny Dimes for Josh Allen, Wandale, and Kincaid?
Oh, it's
In
fair.
a single quarterback league, I understand this trade. This is not absurd.
It's not
Um,
absurd, but you're giving up a lot of value with Jamar and Daniel Jones to get Josh Allen. I think it's too much.
If you still have Buka, Evans, DK, and A.O. Manor,
Well, Evans is out for maybe a month.
I just don't understand.
Have,
but
you
the
don't
way
have
Danny
Evans.
Dimes has played, he's played as a top
He's
five fantasy
he's
quarterback.
QB4 in fantasy
so all
points
you're
per
getting
game.
back in this deal is Wandale and
Is-
Kincaid. Like, I don't know.
No,
Wandale
I'm not
becomes
doing
a
that
thing.
deal. It's too much for Josh Allen, dude. I'm not doing
All
it.
right. Daniel's back again. Books I've written: War and Peace, Moby Dick, and the Bible. There you go. Okay. Well, there you go.
Okay, thanks,
paid me to say that.
HF.
Was there a context for that, or
Was that like a trial run for a bro cameo? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Should I drop
don't know.
Ingram or wait? No,
Drop.
drop him.
Should have dropped
If
him
you have
last week.
Ferguson, yeah, you should have dropped him last week. When
Should have dropped
out.
him. Yep.
Pierre Coffey, 2-1, but worried. Chase B, Jamar, Travis Hunter, and waiting on Rushy Rice. Willing to trade Juwan, Chase, Juwan, Chase Brown, and Hunter. What can I realistically get? So Juwan, I don't know how much value he's got right now.
Not much.
Fair amount, but like tight end stinks, but it's not the worst. And then we got Chase Brown, Hunter. Chase Brown and Hunter.
Jawan could probably get you something like if you go find the team that is struggling the most at tight end because he's tight end too in fantasy
Well,
points.
here's
per
the
game
question:
right
Are
now.
you
So-
the buy low wide receiver of the week is definitely Drake London.
Yeah,
But
I agree with
are
that.
you buying him against Washington and then he's got to buy in week 5? See, my
Yeah, I'll
problem
buy
with
him.
buying Drake London now is that if you're 0-3, if he stinks this week and then you can't play him next week, you're 0-6 and then or you're 0-5 and you
Going
hate life.
5. Yeah. Yep. I
That's my
don't disagree
only
with that.
problem there.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. But
Devontae
I would
Adams.
I would try to take Juwan and Travis Hunter and see if you could get somebody that, like, again,
Did
this
you
is
get
a
Collins?
scenario.
How about
Hmm?
Collins?
Nico?
Yeah.
You could try for that. I don't know if you're going to get it. Again, I'm very much in on buying Michael Pittman. So I think that's a very doable thing you could do like right now. So
Oh.
you could stream
Who
tight end.
wondered what books HF were? I'm still trying to figure out the books thing for
That
HF.
really is in your noggin
I'm not
because I
gonna-
saw
it
your
is.
wheels
I'm not
like
gonna sleep tonight because
like
of that. Duncan, Odunze, Devontae, Worthy, Pittman, Wandale, pick 3. Odunze, Devontae, and
Pittman.
That's
I want
pretty
full-time
easy.
players that score points. Where these
Yeah.
neither.
Wide receiver injuries, trade ATN and Love for Marvin Harrison Mahomes.
Sure.
I don't love that. I'd rather have the running back.
I think ETN's too valuable for that, to be honest. I mean, I just don't think that you're getting enough back for that either. I don't really want Mahomes in fantasy at all.
Here's Joe. I have Nico, London, McMillan, and really need an RB. Who do I target and who do I offer? So Nico, London, McMillan.
You need to hold.
London's the guy because of what I just said. London.
Yeah,
would
I
be
know,
the guy.
but you're not going to get much for him. Like
London
each one of
for
these,
Josh Jacobs.
if you can get it, sure. I think
He's coming off
Nico's
a down
honestly.
game.
I think Nico's the one you trade away because he's going to get you the most value coming off a 100-yard day. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but look, Josh Jacobs has the Cowboys this week. He's got 2 touchdowns in 3 weeks. He hasn't had an RB1 finish yet, but then he's got Cincinnati, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Carolina coming out of the bye after week 5. That's a Jacobs would be a target for me.
How much do you think you can get back for Nico right now coming off the 100-yard day? Like, people still love Nico. Could you
I
you
think
probably
you
can't
Jacobs. I definitely Jacobs.
You probably can't get Hampton though.
I don't think
right?
you can get Henry.
What about
Maybe,
Bucky? Could you get Bucky?
You might be able to get
scored
Hampton.
A touchdown. Hampton or Bucky?
Hampton or Bucky is possible. I don't think impossible. Let me look at Bucky real quick too. Yeah, Bucky's kind of in the same. It's funny. Bucky's in the same boat as
Just
Jacobs.
hadn't scored a touchdown yet.
Bucky's even better because he hasn't scored a touchdown. So Bucky's numbers. You had a touchdown any of these weeks.
They're monstrous, dude. Like 20 point, mid-20s.
Because right now he is RB16. He'd be RB7 if he
if he scored touchdowns about 2 of those games. Bucky's a great buy low.
All right, let's go to Christopher Lopez. Should I be trying to trade Jay Jettas? Only if you could get some really good value. I'm not.
Maybe get good value, which I don't think you're going to get. But it's just a lot of tough.
Float it out there. You never know.
Yeah.
All right, we're cutting off supers right now at 3:30. So please don't drop any more super chats. We'll try to get to as many as we can within the hour. If we get time and we get to them all, we'll open it back up. But please, we cannot guarantee super chats will be answered for the rest of the show. Also, shout out to the sponsor of today's show, which is Hard Rock Bet. Today's show is brought to you by Hard Rock Bet. We talk a lot of football this time of year over on the Betting Pros channel, but this week is the last time that the teams to punch their ticket to the baseball postseason. God knows my Mets are hanging on by a thread. Who's in, who's out? Step up to the plate. Hard Rock Bet today. New customers can place a $5 bet, and if it hits, you get your winnings. You also get 150 bonus bets as well. So again, sign up today at Hard Rock Bet. Every day there's new promotions they've got going on there, and if you're listening to this later, just open up the Hard Rock Bet app. Check out what they've got. Every single day, there's something new over there. So sign up again, $5. If it wins, get you 150 in bonus bets. Next up here,
Joey, I got it. Yeah. I got it. I want you to sleep tonight, okay? Did you see Seth's message? HF, we made a joke about him being an author, him having an author name. Those are the books that he's written. I remembered it as soon as I was like, why do I know?
Now I can.
It's it. He's a poet. He's a poet.
There you go. Eli, Superflex League, half PPR, had Wilson, Dart, Bryce Young, Tua on the waiver wire. Go for Dart? If so, how much? Why is Tua on the waiver wire in a Superflex?
Why is Dart on the waiver wire?
But Tua first.
I'm taking Dart. I want the rushing upside.
Well, you drop Wilson for Dart. I mean, that's it. Like, do it. That's it.
Yeah,
it's over. The Russell Wilson experiment is over. You'll see Winston before you see Wilson again.
Done.
Guaranteed. Bronibus, replacing Connor PPR, can choose from Woody Marks, McNichols, Pacheco, Harvey, Singletary, White, and Spears.
Harvey. Pick up Harvey.
Yeah, see,
I'm the most upside. Harvey. You got it.
I agree.
Yeah.
This might be the last window you get to buy.
Tyler Bidet was not a thing in this backfield. That work went to Dobbins, but it's going to even out. I'm telling you.
Dropping Ridley for A.O. Manor is logical at this point, right?
Sure.
Drop Marks for pickup Judkins or Ollie.
Judkins.
Like Judkins, 100%
easy.
Judkins.
Like that's not even close.
God, it's amazing. A.O. Manor went from being nobody. I feel like we were the only place talking about him. And we talked a lot about him this season, I feel like.
About him. Yep.
And
a lot.
It feels really good that we're in week 4 and he's like a no doubt like guy. Cali Kid traded Kyron for Chase. Thoughts?
What's wrong with that? I mean, it's not like Kyron's been amazing. If you can take the hit at running back, which
no,
if
you can
do, right now, kudos.
I'd pick up Blake Corum if it was a waiver wire. If I just made that move too, just be
the Monangai move. The Monangai move. That's what we got.
I went full Monangai. Scatter dart. God, I want a shirt with both of them on it. Can we do that? We got to get a shirt both of them.
Oh, that
guys, I'm on the wide receiver pit of despair.
Oh, sorry, Nick.
Using my wide receivers, Mooney, Thornton, Kirk, and Horton. Horton is an upgrade over Keon Coleman and Diggs. Definitely add Thornton. Horton, excuse me, not Thornton.
Yeah, and
would you add Kirk over Diggs? I don't know if I'd
No. I wouldn't do that right now. And Coleman, I just got done with that game. Coleman could have a big game. They played the Saints this week. I think Coleman's going to.
I'm so sick of hearing the words Keon Coleman could have a big game. I've heard it from Fitz. I've heard it from you. I've heard it from Buffalo people.
It's only week 3. I don't say it often. I mean, I wasn't a Keon guy. Still not.
No, I've never been a big Keon guy. So
no.
2-part question. Traded ATN for Genty. Love it.
Okay. Yeah.
Love
it.
With it. As
long
as Chip Kelly
that
gets his head out of his ass. JPJ coming back this week to the Raiders offensive line. Do you think there's hope with this unit? Look,
they've got nowhere to go but up.
It's not the problem. The play calling's the problem.
Yeah.
It is simple. Okay. It's not the
I think it's both. I think the offensive line's played like crap too, but I don't disagree with you.
Is it impossible to throw a screen pass to Ashton Genty?
No, you're not wrong with that. It is not hard. Oh man,
it's not impossible.
I just keep thinking of all these talking head personalities out in the sports media world right now that are talking so much crap about Ashton Genty, and I'm just like, bro, it's
not Ashton Genty's fault.
It's 3 weeks into his damn career. We've had terrible blocking, and y'all are just doing shit to sit here and get sound bites. Like, out of here with that.
Boom, take that, YouTube. All right, full PPR. My RBs are Genty, Dobbins, Montgomery, Harvey, Tootin. Who do you start? You start Genty and you start Dobbins this week for sure. Although Monty,
who do the Lions?
Monty had a monster game, but a lot of it was from that one giant run. Montgomery's playing the Browns. Dobbins is playing.
I don't want to start him. No.
Yeah, but I want to play Dobbins because he's playing the Cincinnati Bengals. So I want to play Genty and Dobbins.
Genty and Dobbins. Genty and Dobbins.
Yes, pick up Trey Benson too. And I would start.
I would start Trey Benson over Genty. Am I crazy?
No. You have to play Dobbins this week against Cincinnati. Emeka Egbuka, Keenan Allen, or Kamara in the flex for week 4. It's still Egbuka for me, especially now that Evans is going to be out probably.
I think you're in between Emeka and Kamara. Kamara has a really good matchup. But I know. It's rat
Buffalo game script, the whole thing.
Yeah.
In Buffalo. 2, Pollard, Kamara, Dobbins, Benson, Scadaboo, Benson, Judkins. We got Benson twice.
2, start 2. What are we doing here?
I don't know. But look,
Norland.
Here's all I could say. For this week, I think Benson and Dobbins are the must-start guys.
Yes, I agree with that.
Now, look, if you've got all these guys on your team, which I find hard to believe.
You need to consolidate if that's the case.
I don't see how that is.
Yeah, I don't see that either.
I don't get this. There's no way you can have all these running backs. And if so, you're going to win this league. If so, take 2 of these guys and get better receivers.
Yeah, somewhere. 2-for-1 trades all day.
Yeah, Victor, full PPR, start 2 of any combo. Tight ends get 1.5 points. Ferguson, Olave, Ladd, and Bowers.
Bowers is in. And tight end premium.
Ferguson's interesting this week.
Ferguson. Yeah, I'm going to go Ferguson.
Boy, the Ladd stock really took a hit,
And try to tell
Keenan
people
Allen,
to be
man.
wary. I try to tell people to be wary.
Wanted him.
I tried, man. I tried all draft season. Like, as soon as they signed Keenan, I bumped Ladd down. We talked about it a ton, and I was just like, dude, like ADP was not going to catch up to how high Keenan Allen should have been after that news.
Was there a bug in your face just now?
Yeah, there's a fly in my freaking office. I'm like,
I didn't notice it until just now, but that's really funny.
Dude, it's been flying around my office the entire time, and I'm like trying not to get like irritated and like zone out. I swear to God, I'm like a cat right now. Like,
oh my God. All right, awesome Dev,
so
full
irritated.
PPR trade Chuba and Pollard for Judkins. I'm good with this.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I want Judkins. And then waiver wire pickup Scadaboo or Benson. Benson over Scadaboo.
Both. Pick up both.
Both. Pick up both.
Pick up both. Okay, so pick up both.
You can only carry 4
one of
RBs.
these. Well, then you drop. Dev, did we do this already? Drop Chuba and Pollard for Scadaboo and Benson. Just do that. Don't do the trade.
I don't know. I still want Judkins. I want Judkins and
over Benson and Scadaboo?
No, but maybe
I
over
don't want him
Scadaboo.
that bad.
You know, when you move to a rookie quarterback too, you just never know how offenses are going to work out. Like I'm cautiously optimistic, but I think there's a line too where you have to look at workloads and what they are.
Cam Scadaboo,
George Y.
New York, Peyton Hillis.
I mean, he's better than Peyton Hillis. I told you this.
I know that. I know that. I'm just trying to give people something to like the idea.
During the national championship playoffs, I was texting Derek Brown and I was telling him, Matthew Golden has a nose to the end zone, and I was texting him, Cam Scadaboo refuses to be defeated. I was like, you're gonna love this guy. You're gonna absolutely love this guy, and he's just and exactly what I said. Remember, I said he's gonna truck some linebacker. The crowd's gonna lose its crap, and next thing you know, he's gonna be a cult figure in New York. And we are in week 2 of it.
We're already there.
We're there already.
Joe, a few weeks ago, all I heard was all the Tyrone Tracy stuff.
Not me.
All the Tyrone. I'm like, oh, okay. Even their beat writers, Jordan Renan, I'm staring at you.
Please. George Y. Trade Brian Thomas Jr. and Ramondre Stevenson for Benson and Mason. Good luck if you could do it.
If you could do it, go ahead. Yeah.
I highly doubt you could do that.
That's a good name. I'm gonna steal that, Fumbleson.
All right. So here we go. Do we have the plural of Pokemon? The noun Pokemon is blah blah blah. I'm looking at someone's following up on the Pokemon stuff. So I think it's just still Pokemon. So there you go. So now
is it? That's a plural?
Yeah. So I have like
interesting
75 Pokemon. You don't have Pokemon.
I would have never thought
Pokemons. They're just still Pokemon.
I would have never thought
we got 30 guaranteed supers left, 42 supers total. So we'll do our best here. Have Jamar Chase and Chase Brown. What do I do? You hope they don't play the Vikings again the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Like it'll get better.
It'll get better.
Here's the thing. If you go look at Jake Browning's stats in 2023, he struggled against good defenses. So you have to understand that when he plays the Vikings or those in 2023, when he played the Steelers twice and the Ravens, they whooped his ass. So he's not going to play well against good defenses. That's the problem.
Here's the hope.
And this week they get the Broncos. So
they get Denver, they get Detroit and Green Bay. But after that, they get Pittsburgh, the Jets, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Patriots, the Ravens, the Bills,
but look,
the Ravens. You can run on all of those teams.
But look, if you're 0-3 to start right now and you want to move off the Bengals, move off now. Because the next 3
if you're 3-0, this is a buying opportunity.
Brosifs, Jordan Mason and Garrett Wilson for Malik Neighbors.
That's a lot. I'd take the Mason side. I'm taking the Mason side.
Also different league, Jordan Mason and Pickens for CD.
No. I'm not trading for injured guys.
He's going to be out for 6 weeks.
No,
it's a high ankle sprain.
Don't listen to Jerry.
We don't tell ourselves.
Don't listen to Jerry.
We all listen to Jerry.
Don't listen to Jerry. Oh, see,
he's got special. He's got special ankle. Okay, that's the thing that people don't understand about CeeDee Lamb because he's got special ankles. They're made of titanium. All right, it's actually one's made of vibranium, I believe, as well. We got it from Wakanda. We flew that some bitch in and we put it right in CeeDee Lamb's ankle, and he's gonna be fine in just maybe
ankles
2 or 3
forever.
days.
Ankles forever.
We always hear the same nonsense. Oh, maybe he'll come back early. It's 6 weeks for a high ankle sprain for him to look good. 6 weeks. Okay. That's a long time. That's week 10. Okay.
And your season is gone.
And until you see it like that, week 10, that sounds bad. Don't trade for CeeDee Lamb. HF is back again. Took a break from writing books. Traded London and Ibuka for Puka and Ayo Manor. Who won?
London and Ibuka for Puka.
It's kind of pushy for me right now. I think it's push.
Dude, it depends on your depth. Like Puka, okay, just throwing this out there. Puka is my wide receiver 1 overall for the rest of the season.
Well,
so if you can get him,
wide receiver 1 this week in ranks too on FantasyPros.
Yeah, as he should be. He's the wide receiver in fantasy points per game.
Oh man, what are we doing with Chase Brown? We're buying low,
hold or buy low,
and holding because there's nothing else you can do. Hunter Grimes. So what should I start? Caleb Williams and bench Mahomes?
Yes, Mahomes is. If he doesn't run for 50, 60 yards, he's not startable. He's not good. Sorry.
Danny, 10-team PPR Wide receivers, London, Adams, Tet, Ridley, Diggs. Running backs, Gibbs, KW3,
Good
Benson,
Lord.
Scadaboo, Charbonnet. Trade KW3 and Benson or Scadaboo for Cook, Jacobs, Irving. No, just stay pat.
Just stay
No.
pat.
You finally got the sea has opened for you, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny boy.
It is parted, and now you're like, I'm not happy with the world.
And now I'm not happy. You got Benson and Scadaboo in 1 week.
Yeah.
What more do you want, my good man?
It's alternative bases. Come on, man.
Stop being so selfish. You've got it all. You finally waited, and you don't have to wait till week 6. All you had to wait is 3 weeks, and now you have the whole world in your hands. John Montgomery. I have Marvin Harrison. I got the Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, Marvitis.
TCD rosters 0-3. I believe that's Ellick and Golden on the waiver wire. I've tried to trade T and Marv. Should I drop T?
No,
you can't drop T Higgins.
No, you can't.
Add A.O. Manor though. Well, here's you go.
Add Ellick.
You put CD on the injured reserve, and you just add Ellick A.O. Manor. That's it. That's the move. All right. Kiki, should I drop Ravens defense for the Chargers? Yes. Rid of the Ravens defense.
Ravens defense is
enough.
Booger.
Enough. HF, we appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Bros, lost your paperback's undefeated, HF.
I listen on Audible, on my watch.
I love that we have inside jokes, so we have to we've forgotten about some of the inside jokes with the community. It's fantastic, man. I love it.
Bros, lost Burrow, grabbed Dak for this past week. That went
bad.
You didn't do quarterback. Gino, Purdy, Stafford.
Couldn't even spell it right. That went bad.
I want Purdy if he's back this week. That's my first take. Purdy if he's back, right? Against Purdy's playing Jacksonville this week.
I'm fine with that. And if you can't get him, Stafford's perfectly fine. Colts, that game's going to shoot out.
All right. Crit, Hampton, Kamara, Walker, crafted tight end, upgrade tight end or RB. No. Again, we're fine. Hampton's got the job. Guys, if you've waited and now they've got the job, why are you trying to get rid of them?
Happened. Be happy.
Buffalo Bill. I thought this was going to be Mark Ruffalo.
I know, Ruffalo.
That would have been funny. Howdy, y'all. Howdy. Can't trust Dak. Gino or Darnold?
Oh, we're getting
a couple
too
weeks.
cute.
I don't know. I think he's still playing
Dak. I'm still playing
Dak. I think that's getting too cute.
Yeah, it's getting too cute.
That's the definition.
Gino could easily just throw 3 picks and no touchdowns. So
wasting a roster spot on Calvin Ridley, drop for Trey Tucker or Tyquan Thornton.
No, you're not dropping it for either one of those guys. I'm not against dropping him, but not
for A.O. Manor. Would you drop him for Horton?
Not enough passing volume. But I will drop him for Ellick.
I'll tell you what, if you get rushing return points in that league, I would consider
that's true. Yeah, if you were in a return league, it just depends.
But again, it's got to have that.
But you would need that.
In there. I used to play in a couple of those leagues back in the day. Back in my day, I remember you get the extra
points. We took out the newspapers and we wrote down the stats with a pencil.
You would flex, what's his name from the Bears? Devin Hester.
Hester.
Because it was just worth it. Some weeks, like if the waiver wire wasn't good or something like that, and you're like, it's like, Devin Hester sitting out there. I'm just going to plug it and see if I can get 60 yards and a touchdown.
Back in my day in the return leagues, I would start Mel Gray. It was wonderful.
Oh, Mel Gray.
Yeah. For everybody out there, go Google that.
Dante Hall.
Dog, dude.
All right, everybody right now. Dante Hall and then the joystick. Drop your favorite return guy of your life in the comments right now. That's what I want. Drop them in there. YouTube comments. If you're live, if you're watching us.
Seriously.
I want to know your favorite return guy. Dion is still my all-time favorite. Dion is still
was
my favorite. Because he did it with style.
The dance, baby.
Question wasn't drop, it was trade Rushy Rice. For what? He's going to be back now in 2 weeks. We're almost there. I don't know.
You're not.
If you can get something for him that helps you now, if you can get a plug-and-play wide receiver right now, let's say, if you're getting Ted McMillan for him, great.
Pickens?
Would you want Lad McConkey for Rice?
If you need a playable player now, sure.
Jameson Williams, I would take this week.
Yeah, it just depends on the state of your team.
I say no.
I would do. I would need QJ and somebody else.
Yeah. All right.
Only because QJ's not QJ's not valued like that. He should be, but he's not.
All right. OB lost Connor. Have Kyron and Jamar. Was offered Bowers and Olave for Javonte Williams. Bowers and Olave.
Or Bowers for Olave and Javonte. It's not enough, man.
Yeah.
Olave's not having great days. He's just getting a crap ton of targets.
Would you do DJ Moore for Ferguson? With 1 and 2 and Jonnu on the bench. So obviously,
why do you have Jonnu?
Why do you have Jonnu on the roster?
Stop
having 2 tight ends. That's not good.
Just
I would take
stream one
Ferguson.
weekly.
Actually, no, I don't think I like any of these.
I'm
deals,
not doing
I'll be
either
honest.
one of those. I would just stream a tight end. No.
Yeah, and this week Kate Otten is streamable at tight
Yeah,
end.
Mason Taylor's streamable too.
Mason Taylor streamable at tight
Yeah.
end. There's some guys out there. Need RB and wide receiver to trade London.
If Colston Loveland's out, Cole Kmet is streamable. Just throwing that in there.
That's a good one too. London and Ibuka. I need RB and wide receiver. Want to trade London? Trade London, and see if you can get both for London. I think you might surprise yourself.
You might be able to. Yeah.
But again, if he doesn't hit this week, he's got to buy next week. So now is the time to move London. Gursey B, Judkins, Javante, or Scadaboo considering matchups.
You're playing Javante. I don't care. Like, people need to change their priors about Javante. He's an RB1, man. He is an RB1.
All right. We're almost close to opening up the supers again. We'll see if we can. Not yet. Not yet. Hello, 12-team PPR. AJ, MHJ, Worthy, Judy, Downs. Drop Downs, yes. For AO Manor, yes. None of the other guys.
None of the other guys.
Would you drop anybody else for Horton? I'm going to say no. Horton would be my second choice.
He'd be my second choice. So you would just put in for, you drop Downs and you put in for Alec and Horton.
Yeah, my third would be Thornton because I think he's useful this week too, and you don't have to play Downs then.
That's fair.
Especially if you have Worthy on that team too.
We're still to anti-Trey Tucker.
Yeah. PPR, 1 QB, 2 running back, 2 flex, 2 wide receiver flex, Mahomes, Dart. So we're still playing Mahomes over Dart for now.
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara and Monty.
And
fine. After that, that running back room gets real thin. Nico, Amon Ra, Rome. So I want to play Amon Ra.
So all three of those.
And then
Rome and Alec and and then
that's it. You only get 2.
So yeah. Rome's your flex.
That's it. All right, Jeff. Another league I have waited on QB and I Fields in my IR. I also have to go with Lawrence, but Geno, Stafford, Young, McCarthy are available.
Fields is probably back. It was a concussion, man. He's probably back.
Fields will likely be back, especially because it's a Monday night game.
So
he's got that
you're
extra
fine.
Day, so
just
you should
play
be
Fields.
okay. Max PPR trade Pickens and Jalen Warren for Walker and Rushy Rice.
Yes. Do this.
100%.
Yes.
Do
See,
this
Max, this is what we're talking
Max
about.
Max,
These
dude.
are the moves you make with the 3-0 team.
Matthew,
Bravo, Max.
3 wide receivers: AJ, G. Wilson, JMO, AO Manor, T. Higgins, QB, Daniel Jones, or Stafford.
Jones. And then AJB, Wilson.
And
I'm fine with JMO. I'm fine. Yeah. You're playing JMO over Alec. We're not getting too cute and crazy.
By the way, I'll come back to this question. Dredda says, I would buy that cameo in a heartbeat where I just bro.
Yes, Dredda. See? Dredda knows. Dredda
I
knows.
make them side cash. I should do that.
It could.
Poppy!
What's up, Poppy?
What's up, Papa? 12-team PPR, 2 flex. Need help at running back. Omari, Hampton, Henderson, Charbonnet, Braylon, Allen, wide. So you're playing Hampton. I might take a swing at Henderson this week after last week. Wide receivers, Chase,
Henderson.
Worthy, Flowers, Devonta Smith, Shakir, Mooney, Caleb, and Kincaid at QB and tight end. How could I upgrade my team? Currently 1 and 2. Well, the problem is you have the kind of team that has a lot of strange floor in it. Devonta Smith is like a weird pop player. Shakir is kind of a weird pop player. There's too many of them, and Worthy's the same. That's why this team will struggle.
I think I've got the move.
Go ahead. What's the move?
Devonta Smith and you trade Kincaid for a better wide receiver, and you pick up and you just stream tight end. Kincaid's usage was faulty, dude. He had less than a 60% route share. Sell high where you can. There's still
Todd,
full time.
1000% drop merit for Scadaboo.
Yes, easy, Todd. Done.
1,000.
Done now.
How is Scadaboo out on these waiver wires?
I don't know, man.
I want to play in these leagues.
Same. Cam Scadaboo.
I'm gonna change my name and like go and just join some 10-team.
What's your burner gonna be? Scatadart 010?
No, I don't want to give it away. So
well, what people could say, this screen name looks familiar. Interesting.
These different strategies.
HF Fuller, or is that going to be your pseudonym?
Monty's Aquarium traded Achan and Judy for Zay. What? Monty's got a lot of fish in there. What do you want?
Okay. Yeah.
Traded Achan and Judy for Zay and Travis Hunter. Then traded Judkins for Henderson and BTJ.
Okay.
Achan and Judy for Zay Flowers and Travis. I don't love that.
I'm okay with it.
Like Zay and Travis? Am I not thinking of? Is it Travis Hunter? Am I missing something?
I'm guessing it's Travis Hunter.
Why would you trade Achan and Judy for Zay and Travis? I don't like that.
I mean, Zay Flowers had a down game last night. I still feel really good about him going forward. Judy is a nothing burger, but
I'm not.
I get you.
Then traded Judkins for Henderson and BTJ. Like, I don't know, man. Should I traded Swift and a wide receiver? You should have traded Swift. Yes, that
Yeah, I would have traded Swift. Yeah,
that was the piece to trade there.
Yeah,
So
that's a good call.
they got to come first and ask the question before you make the trade. We can't help you after. Hi Bros traded trade Pollard, Zay, and Ladd for Chuba and JSN. It's giving up a lot of RB
A
depth.
lot.
Or Garrett Wilson instead of Ladd. No.
I mean, I'm okay with it because
John. No, you don't have enough RBs after this. Tootin, Charbonnet. That's it. No, I can't endorse this.
I'm okay with the Chuba and JSN return because like Pollard and Chuba is kind of what like for Ladd and Zay. Would you want JSN considering what he's doing right now?
Pollard,
you don't need the depth.
Zay and Ladd for. I don't know.
I'm fine with the JSN and Chuba trade. I'm fine with that.
It's all right. I don't love it. It's all right. You can go with D-Bro. Michael, JMO for ATN, JMO or ATN for Judkins?
I'm okay with doing JMO.
I would say JMO because it's more up and down.
I don't want to get rid of ETN, but dude, like you can't get rid of running back depth right now. You just can't.
Start Alec, JMO, or Jennings this week. Well, if you still have JMO, start him. If not, you can start.
If not, it's Jennings if he plays.
Henry, Ferguson, or Pitts. You got to start Ferguson right now. With the way they're currently
Ferg, with the way that it's constructed.
Julio, 14-team PPR, need an RB2. Dak, Achan, Charbonnet, Lamb, Tet, QJ, Devontae Smith, bench, Harvey, blah, blah, blah. So need an RB2. So what we're trying to like make a move here? Trade advice. Okay.
I think it's okay.
Pacheco is persona non grata to me. Get him off your roster.
Yeah,
it's over. And you know what you should do? Just add Brashard Smith now.
I've been saying it. He's going to get a crack and he's going to run away with the freaking job, dude.
He looked sharp Sunday night. He got like touched the ball twice.
He touched the ball 3 times, and he's got more juice than both of those freaking schmoes combined.
That might be the answer to your RB2, just that alone, instead of making trades. But if you want to make a trade, Devonta Smith's the guy. Move off him. Although you just lost Lamb too. That's tough. You know what? If you could move Lamb right now and get a steady wide receiver and an RB2, do that because 10 weeks from now,
your season could be gone by the time Lamb comes back.
Yeah,
like
week 10.
Look at the 3-0 teams in your league and go knocking on the door with CeeDee Lamb.
It's never 3 weeks with a high ankle. It's never that good.
No. And then when they come back, you're limited.
God, Bob from Pike Road. I have to pick up 3 this week: Henderson, Jacobs, Benson, and Genty. Who should I play week 4? I have to pick from the 3 of these guys. So Jacobs in, Benson in, Genty in. Just that's it. You have to wait for Henderson, but that's easy.
Done.
All right. Next up here we have Julie again. Drop Ridley for Pittman. Yeah.
Done. Easy. Done.
Dame, May, Bucky, K9, Amon Ross, Sutton, Genty. Bench is Knicks, blah, 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 blah. 0-3 in a 12-team league. Should I make some moves? Okay, this is an interesting one here. So, Bucky's going to come around. K9 had that first terrible week. Amon Ross, Sutton, Genty's going to come around.
I feel really good about this team. This is a good team, man. You've had bad luck. Yeah, you wait this out.
JCM might be a trade chip. Addison and JCM and Addison, if you can move those 2 pieces to get something else at receiver.
If you could, go like if somebody picked up Chris Rodriguez off the waiver wire, go knock on the door of that team with Addison and JCM and see if you can get like a wide receiver or a running back.
Like a wide receiver 3-ish kind of guy. Just somebody steady. Michael Diaz, team is Mayfield, Walker, Henry Chase, blah, blah, blah. Any tip for improvement here with this roster? These are always tough in the vacuums there. Pacheco is the dead weight for me again. I keep coming back to it. Pacheco and Stevenson are the dead weight. So this is another team where I pick up Rashard Smith.
Could you trade Pacheco and Stevenson to the Henderson team and get like a wide receiver 3 back? Get a wide receiver 3? That's what I would work it.
Yeah. Next up here, we have Joe's question here. Our friend Joe Navarro. I asked Welsh and Bogman. They were split. Which trade would you do? Trade away Gibbs and Sutton or Ladd, I guess. It's Sutton or Ladd for Hampton, Kyron Williams, and Garrett Wilson. I don't want to trade away Gibbs. So
I don't want to do that deal. No, I don't want to do that deal.
Trade away Gibbs. Or trade away Benson and Sutton for Achan. No, I don't want to do that either.
I don't want to do either one of those. No.
I want the depth.
No.
So, yeah, everyone's freaking out over Chase Brown. Guys, he played the Vikings last week.
He's still going to get volume, dude. Better days.
Played the Vikings in a game that went completely sideways, and the game's
their offensive line's bad, but the matchups are going to get better moving forward. They will.
Chase for Hampton and Rice. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
At this juncture, it's not terrible.
Dude, okay, so here's the thing. Do you agree with me that Rashee Rice is probably going to be what? A top 15 or 20 wide receiver? Like he's going to eat when he comes back, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, they have nobody else. Like everybody else is terrible on that team right now.
probably. All right. No more supers, by the way, please. We've answered all the guaranteed ones. We'll try to get as many as we can.
Yep.
I appreciate all of you, but again,
Yep.
no
Love
more
y'all.
supers. We'll try to get to as many as we can in the last 3 minutes
Truly
here.
love y'all.
Kaido,
Thank y'all so much.
got CD out, have Knicks, Bucky, Kyron, blah, 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 Tootin, Manor, Rice, Fannin. Do I trade CD? I think you
If
floated
you
out
can,
there.
yes, you float it out there. Go to a 3-0 team. Somebody that can afford to sit here and take the hit. You're 1-2. You need wins.
Yeah. If I'm 1-2, I'm more apt to massage it and see if I can get through. 0-3, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Snooze here. Should I trade anyone or stand pat in this PPR league with this roster here?
I love this roster. Yeah,
it's good. It's had a lot of bad luck.
Yeah, a lot of bad luck.
Is the chip to trade, especially the way this roster is constructed. Marvin Harrison would be the guy I get out from.
Which Pat is that? Why am I Rome Pat? What is that? Mahomes?
Maybe, I guess. I don't know. It's always tough, guys. Use last names. Stop being cute.
Last names. Come on.
Stop spending money and being cute. We want to help you. All right.
Seriously.
McBride
help us help you. Help us help you.
McBride for Jettas. I mean, look, I love Trey McBride, but I can't trade Justin Jefferson.
No, I think you're selling low.
I have Jamar and Chase Brown 0-3. Do I sit them for Judkins and Sutton? Not this week.
Not this week.
I just don't know about it.
I would play Judkins over Chase Brown. I would play Judkins over Chase Brown. I cannot sit Jamar Chase. I can't.
Lost Connor, trade Cook for Benson and Brees.
Done. That's a good trade. I like that trade a lot. That's a really good one.
But
yeah.
Would I,
if you can get it, hell yeah.
Caleb and bench Mahomes.
Yes.
Yikes. That's sadness, but you're not
it
wrong.
Is, but it's true.
Is K9 and Devontae Smith too much for King Henry?
No, it's not too much.
No. What about
you can get the King
for Scattaboo? No,
I would do that
too.
I would do that. Both are good.
You're
when you get done.
Salvatore, 12 team, half PPR. Get Bowers, QJ for Adunze, Pollard or Mason. Get Bowers and QJ for Adunze. For Pollard and Adunze, Bowers and QJ, I don't mind it because Bowers, if they finally figure out what the hell they're doing over there, Bowers is the best guy in that deal.
That's a lot. I'm probably not doing that deal.
And then Pickens, ATN, Bowers for Adunze, Hampton, and Goddard. That one I like. I like that one more. I like getting
Salvatore. If you could do that, I would go to, if you want to get rid of Adunze or you can take it. Like I would say the Adunze and Pollard deal, go try to get Trey McBride. If you're trying to upgrade a tight end, not Bowers.
Depends on how they all float out there. All right, Standard League, trade Kraft and Travion for KW3. Yes, that's safer.
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
You might regret it, but it's
you might regret it. I mean, my problem is getting rid of Kraft with the state of the tight end position. It's horrible.
Tim Dwight from Clark. That's a good one. Good turn, guys. Everybody says Hester. That's always on there. Percy Harvin. Yes, that's another good one.
That's a good call.
Dion, of course, Dion. Here's another one too. Josh Cribbs. Josh Cribbs was a good one.
Oh, dude, Cribbs was so good.
Pac-Man Jones, another good one. Keep dropping them in there. I love this. I love this conversation here.
I love it, man.
Rob here, trade London for Judkins.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
I wouldn't do that.
Manuel's question. We have half PPR, one wide receiver, one flex. Agbuka's in, Pearsall's in, and I would probably if
it's
Gonzalez
like
comes back,
Pearsall, and Kamara.
Okay. Even if Gonzalez comes back.
Oh wait, good lord, I'm seeing all the extra names. Sorry.
Yeah, and then it's
I thought we cut it off at Bill. My bad.
One wide receiver, two flex. So with Buka's in, Pearsall's in. It's just one other guy.
I'm playing Sutton. Screw it. I'm playing Sutton or Judkins probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say Judkins for me. Just take a little bit more of the floor. Higher. I'm 0-3, so I need to change. I have Goff, Irving, Hall, Benson. Well, now I got Benson. Things are going to change. This is the problem. Like, things were going good, and then you lost Lamb.
Good team.
This is the team that trades Lamb and starts to become relevant. Put him out there. Someone should I offer someone for Jamar Chase? Sure. I just don't think you're going to get Lamb for Chase. But put Lamb out there and start. If you could get Pearsall plus, I would do that. Like, you need to find
go to a 3-0 team. You need to knock on the door of a 3-0 team. They're the one that can take the hit with CeeDee and wait on him. Other teams won't.
I would agree on that one. Let's go to Paul's question here. 12 team PPR. Do I trade Swift and Juwan for Monty and Charbonnet?
Why do you want Charbonnet? He's not the starter now. Would you want a handcuff?
I don't know. If I had Cato U3, maybe, but
And
no.
Juwan is tight end too. It's not. It's not.
He's
good
worried
enough,
about week
Paul.
5 buys, but like, who
Yeah,
cares?
but you got to get. Who cares? You got to get there. You could stream somebody. I'm not worried about that. Don't.
Yeah.
No.
Do you like Drake London for Genty?
Oh,
I don't hate that.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I just wish I trusted Chip Kelly more.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Would you
our
send
offensive line is
Scadaboo
not
for
gonna be great.
Benson? See, I like Benson over Scadaboo rest of
I like Benson. Yeah, Benson's gonna. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
I would do
lunatic,
that.
but I'm not insane.
Yeah.
Start RJ Harvey or Kareem Hunt over Chubb. I don't think you can right now.
You can't. Chubb's getting more volume than both of them combined.
Horton over
Honestly, which
Cup. I
sucks.
still don't think we can do that yet.
No, you
either.
can't do that. Can't
And
do
then
that.
Hopkins, Smith, Schuster, Shaheed, or Travis Hunter over Troy Franklin.
No, you play Franklin. And yes, pick up Dart.
Yeah, pick up Dart for your QB situation there. Now, look, if we weren't able to get to your question, don't worry. Waiver Central still available for you. So go sync your leagues for free. Use the Fantasy Pros app. Go to fantasypros.com/waiver central. Use the tools. Don't be a tool. Get team-specific expert waiver advice on who to add and who to drop in all of your leagues. It's an incredible tool. I was using it this morning. I was walking for an hour and change just doing waiver pickups because I got so many damn leagues. So I figure I might as well move around while I do it. And Waiver Central was there to help me. So let it be there to help you as well. Plus, Hard Rock Bet. Sign up. Bet $5. If you win, get 150 in bonus bets only at Hard Rock Bet, the #1 new sports book out there. So get in there. It's available in a lot of states, and more states are being added all the time. We appreciate Hard Rock Bet, sponsor of our shows this year. And of course, drop your comments below. Just who's your favorite return guy of all time? That'll do it. And you could win this amazing Trophy Smack Championship belt. Like the stream, drop your comments, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell till it goes ding so we can give you the newest Trophy Smack belt. The #1 destination Trophy Smack is for all things fantasy football champions. That'll do it for us, but the story of the game goes on. For Derek Brown, I'm Joey P. We'll see you next time, kids. Bye. Scadaboo and Dart. The Giants could be watchable this week.
Scatadart. Dude, so many names here. Eric Metcalf, Brian Mitchell, Cordell Patterson, Darren Sproles. Oh my gosh.
Sproles was a fun one too. Sproles was a good one. What could